This is a Heart and Hand production.
Hello everyone, it's David from Heart and Hand here, reacting to the news that Rangers have appointed a new head coach, and it is Danny Rohl who joins on an initial 2.5-year contract. This has come after a 2-week search, which at times has verged on the comical, but Rangers finally do have someone who has taken the role. You might remember that last Wednesday night, Danny Rohl's camp appeared to rule him out, appeared to take him out of the reckoning, and it did look as though he is Rangers' third choice, because clearly Steven Gerrard was the first choice and Kevin Muscat was the second, but after they both pulled out for various reasons, then it left the field clear for him. Rangers must have turned him quite quickly yesterday. The deal was done and announced, and he's there now in place and getting ready for the game against Brann on Thursday. I wish him well. All he needs to be is a genius coach, tactically amazing. He needs to be a great communicator. He needs to be a leader. He needs to be the front man of the club, and he needs to be lucky and win games immediately. That's all. It's a tough gig, there's no doubt about that, and I don't think it's been helped by the Rangers recruitment process. Eyes during this have gone to Patrick Stewart and Kevin Thelwell, and the eyes deserve to stay there, because the job that both of them has been doing has been really poor. I won't bore you, because I've said it in various other videos and various other shows about my feelings on those two. I don't think they should be at Rangers much longer. I don't think they will be at Rangers for this time next year, to say the least. But I do wish the best for Danny Rohl. He's not Russell Martin Mark II. I've seen a few people saying that, and it's not true. He is inexperienced, but his football is totally different. My concern is not whether he's a good coach. He clearly is. He's a very talented young coach, and I said when it looked as though he was ruled out of the job that I think he'll go on and do good things in the game. My concern was and is whether or not he is the man to lead Rangers. We need a very specific type of manager. I felt Gerrard was, I felt Muscat was. I'm not sure Rohl is. It's up to him to prove me wrong, I suppose, and he has the opportunity to do that. We have a very tough run of games coming up, and if he was to get off to a great start, it changes the whole dynamic. If he was to get off to a poor start, then the pressure will be on him. But that's the environment. There is no point debating whether or not that's right or fair, because it's just the reality of the situation. So I wish him well. For the sake of every single Rangers fan, we need you to be successful and to spare us going through this process, because it has been 2 weeks of just comedy, really. I think that in decades to come, football historians will look back on this and say, see that's how you don't run a campaign when you're trying to hire a new manager. But he is here now. There will be plenty who doubt him. There will be plenty who will get behind him right from the start. And if he turns it round, he will be a legend at our club. And when you're a legend at a club like Rangers, that's something that makes you immortal. Thank you very much for listening. We've got loads more coverage of this over on Heart and Hand on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Heart and Hand. Thanks for listening. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.